I just wanted to do a quick update vlog really, because obviously a few weeks ago I did a vlog talking about Sienna's diagnosis of anal stenosis, which is basically the narrowing of her little back passage, and it's been causing her a lot of issues with bowel problems, feeding. She hasn't been able to poo on her own. We've had to give her suppositories and laxatives really since she was born. She's nearly 6 months now, and it's obviously been quite an issue. So I mentioned in that previous vlog that we needed to have a little operation, but at the time hadn't been given a date because we had to wait to see when we could possibly get a date. And unfortunately the surgeon was going on annual leave, which meant that we were going to have to wait a while. So we looked into possibly going privately, but it was going to be very expensive, and also from speaking to quite a few people, they said that actually in terms of children's surgery, the NHS is so good and they have such good surgeons, and the surgeon that we met I think is the best at this procedure in the whole of the UK, certainly for children. He's mainly based at the Evelina Children's Hospital in London. But we have now got a date for our operation, or for Sienna's operation, which is brilliant, and it's going to happen at Lewisham Hospital because he also works there, and actually that's slightly easier for us anyway because we live in Kent. So yes, we've got a date. It's the 23rd of August. I know it's still a few weeks away, but it's sooner than I'd thought it may be, because we thought it might be into September, October time. Of course though, we were meant to be on holiday on the 23rd of August. At first I was kind of like, oh, I'm on holiday, okay, no, I'll have to take the date in September, because they then had a date in September. Got off the phone, thought, what am I doing? My daughter's health is way more important than a holiday. So I phoned straight back, managed to get the date on the 23rd, and we changed all our holiday plans. And actually in the end it wasn't too bad anyway, because we're just staying at Andrew's parents' house in France, so we hadn't booked a hotel or anything, so it was totally fine to change. And yeah, I'm so glad that we have. So I've now got this letter arrived the other day with the confirmation of everything. She's got to have no food the night before. She's got to be there at 7:30 in the morning. Also been sent this, which is all about my child's general anaesthetic, it says, and it's lots of information. But what I wanted to ask was if any of you have had any kids who have, or babies specifically I guess, who have had operations and had to have a general anaesthetic. I've read in this that there are two different types that they can be given, either the gas or an injection, and that the injection can be quite quick, which can sometimes be quite unsettling for parents because their baby kind of conks out very quickly, and that could be quite scary to see. But then I've also heard that gas takes longer and they may fight it, and then that can be quite distressing. So I don't know what's the best option. I don't know if we even get a choice, or whether a 6-month-old baby, they specifically choose one or the other. I'm not sure yet. I need to speak to someone. Hopefully, I think a nurse is going to phone to do a pre-assessment chat in a couple of weeks time. So I guess I'll find out more then. But if any of you guys have gone for either of those anesthetics with your babies, can you let me know what you thought of them and how they worked? Because that's the thing obviously I'm most worried about. The procedure itself is pretty minor. For Sienna, it's not even, I don't think anything is going to actually be cut. They're just going to do a bit of investigation, and they're going to dilate her little back passage. I'm not even sure how. They did say in the letter that there is a chance they will have to do an analectomy or something like that it's called, where they possibly will have to cut something down there, but they won't know until they're actually in the middle of the procedure. So I won't actually know until she comes around from the surgery whether she's had that done or not. So hopefully not though. I'm hoping that she won't have to. But yeah, that's basically the update. And if your child has gone through similar, or maybe they are going through similar and you understand how I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive, then yeah, as always, please leave any comments below. I just feel really grateful that we're in a country that has the NHS, and yeah, that we don't have to pay thousands of pounds for this procedure. We are really, really lucky. And obviously after the operation, I'll do another update and let you know how it all went.